I'm Grace Del Rey, and I am doing a testimonial for Alanna Levenson. I highly recommend her. I just had an amazing breakthrough, and I'm still a little emotional about it, but I felt like I am inspired to share this. Like, it was so impactful to me and my life that if it can help you as well as guide you to the miracle called Alanna Levenson and work with her, then I hope you do. DM her. She's an amazing woman. Um, and she shared a story with me because I was feeling less confident, um, as we all do. But I was talking about how I've gotten this comment before about, not, I'm this really powerful being, but when I show up, sometimes I'm so shy that I come across very less confident, not mature, or not an authority on what I'm talking about. And so she took me through an exercise, and it was based on a story that she heard recently, and it had to do about these back when gold was a commodity that people would trade for money, and I know it's still a commodity today, but either way, they would basically look to robbers and thieves would attack monasteries to steal the gold relics that they had in order to obviously better themselves. And so these monks, in order to protect this gold Buddha statue, it was pure gold. The whole statue was pure gold, and they wanted to protect this relic. And in order to do that, they put a plaster all over it. Sure enough, their monastery was attacked. Many monks lost their lives, but they didn't steal the statue because they thought it was plaster. They didn't realize that there was gold underneath. Hundreds of years later, somebody chipped the plaster, and they found the gold and the brilliance that it was. And so she and I did an exercise that came to her, that she was inspired to walk me through, and it was breaking the plaster from myself, from the 3-year-old who made some stories about people's judgment about who she is, just being. And that is powerful. So we did this exercise, and I feel so much relief, and I'm still emotional about it. Obviously, you can see that, because it's so powerful, and knowing that I don't need to do that anymore. I can stop. I can be my authentic self. And if that's too much for anyone out there, then you need to look at that, because I'm not responsible for how you act. I'm responsible for how I act. And now I'm making a promise to myself to always be authentic and real and big and bright and beautiful. And I encourage you to do the same.